Alright, y'all. So God just put these questions in my mind and wanted me to answer these for the collective. So let me know if you need me to break this down more than what I already wrote down. But I try to get in all of the details that are important. So yeah, here we go. Are they meant to be in your life right now? Because sometimes people grow, right? Sometimes we go through things with people as a minor, and age or maturity and growth is required from both parties to get in divine alignment. But how will you know if it's a karmic relationship or friendship, right? Well, for reference, a karmic is just someone who teaches us a lesson. They become a hindrance in our life only after we grasp the lessons they were sent in to teach us and simultaneously aren't growing in their own sense of self. These people often refuse to do the work to grow in their own life, resulting in childish behavior. This behavior stems from deep hidden emotions and hurt or pain one refuses to acknowledge at a root level. These people often use surface level connections to bypass said behavior because people who allow it around them lack personal boundaries and often have a people pleasing wound that is visible to said karmic, allowing them access to play on that wound. When this happens, targeted person becomes blind or unaware to the wound being played on, out of being purposely manipulated, only wanting to see the best in the karmic. These karmics are usually long-time friends, family members, and love interests that appeal to your trauma or lack of love, and or lack of self-love. These signs are easily visible to karmics because they search out people with these qualities to create soul ties with, knowing it'll hinder others, but allow themselves extra boost and provision or love in areas they know that they lack, so they feed on others who can and will fill that void. This is why karmics gaslight. They blast their connections with love when in need, but lack the capacity to uphold said connection. They use disrespect as a string, keeping people pleasers and those who battle with rejection on a leash, contingent on their acceptance. I don't know who needed to hear this, but leave that motherfucker alone. They're manipulating you on purpose and know they need you more than you need them. They know it's hard for you to be alone, so they use love as a weapon. True love is only unlocked contingent on what you allow and what you don't. God will not approve true love if you're not in the space to cherish and respect it, other than the lessons we sign up to grow through. Leave that motherfucker today. Love you. Bye.